sure that the next time that we make sure we adhere to all the, oh wait, hey, I'll have to talk to you guys later. It looks like we're starting a stream. Hey, welcome back to Married in Minecraft. I was just talking to the local fuzz here about, an incident that we had before you guys got on, but they showed up promptly and responded to the incident, so no need to worry. This is a Treadmill stream. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I see you guys coming in over there on TikTok. Welcome in. Mona Bausch, I see you coming in. Looks like we got Cat Beanie over there. I think I see a Rodit. And we are over here in the industrial building, which, of course, has caused some protesting in the past over here. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to start talking. I got to get the treadmill going. It's a treadmill stream, so let's get the treadmill going. And we're going to do a 2.7 again today. That's the 2. And wait, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2.7 miles an hour, and we're going to see if we can do an hour, which ought to get me, hey, do the math, 2.7 miles. Okay, so what am I doing over here? Last night we did a whole bunch of stuff. If you didn't catch it, you can find it on YouTube and catch up. But we actually made some dog armor, and we did some other stuff. We did a lot of stuff last night. Actually, it was about a little bit over 2.5 hours. But you can catch that over on YouTube, and you can catch up. But today we have kind of a weird request today. We have here at Charlottetown Mining Corporation, we have a couple of different divisions. We have obviously we have the mining division, but some of the stuff that we use when we mine stuff up, we pass that off to the construction division. And the construction division comes in and they do stuff like they build up towns, and they make things like, hey, like this building here. We got a request to help out with some folks building a sound stage for a TV show. And I was like, okay, well, that sounds cool. Where in Divergence is there a TV show? And they said, it's going to be, and get this, it's going to be at Silly Studios. I said, what? Wait, where? They said, it's going to be over at Silly Studios. And I see a problem here because we have a scoot that's not going to get picked up because it's over here. Hey, dude, you're not supposed to be there. Come out of there. I'm going to have to do something about that to keep them out of there because they're not supposed to be over there. Let me throw this over there. Boop. And it'll get picked up by the collection system here. But anything over there won't get picked up because there's nothing going on. There we go. It's gone. Okay. This is, of course, the armadillo farm that we put in the other day. And it's right next to the sugarcane line in the factory. And that stuff is getting collected in this box. So, wow, we got a bunch right there. And here's a piece of dog armor that we made last night. We have it set up so that when we get the actual auto crafter, everything can go right into there. I have some dog armor blocking this up right now so that we don't wind up with scoot going down in there to the auto crafter. So yeah, what the heck? Yeah, exactly. Silly Studios is a real thing. I don't know if there's going to be any videoing of the court case or not. That's it's a bunch of alleged stuff, but with these rich folks, these rich movie stars, there's always one court case or another going on. But I think we're gonna try to see where Silly Studios is and take a look over there. And here's my doggy that we put armor on yesterday. He's got the light blue. Bad Rabbit's doggies have the purple. Mouse and Chicken, I didn't name them. She named them. Those are her names. Don't get on me about the names. I haven't named mine yet, but I think his name is going to end up being Bass Reeves. And if you don't know who Bass Reeves is, you should go look it up. It's a great name, very strong name. Won't tell you any more than that. Okay, so we're going to go and try to see what I got in my inventory. Oh, I forgot I was doing this last night. I was working on trying to get our librarians sorted out. I think I did that after we ended the stream. But we have this great library here. It's a nice little, Ella built this, Holy Miss built this. The library actually connects by a skyway to the other building on the other side. But right now, I have all of the librarians. They are being asked to stay in one place until we can get them squared away with a good book. Not a good book for them to read, a good book for them to sell. And we were working with them on that last night, so I'm just going to put all the resources for that away. And let's see, I will need to keep my food with me. Keep torches and my backup food. I don't know why I would need that, but I'm going to keep that. This is my pass, security pass for the whatchamacallit, the courthouse. I don't think I need anything else on here. Okay. There's some animals up for adoption in the giant chest at the shopping. So we went by there yesterday and we didn't see the animals. That must have just happened. It looked like that place was a Jamba Juice. We were thinking that you need to get some villagers working there behind the desk selling the different juices that you guys have. And since I don't really know what is awaiting me, I'm going to bring some wood with me. But I'll tell you what we got. So the Charlottetown Mining Corporation got asked of its construction division to help build a sound set for a new game show, which would be airing on Divergence channels, the pay channels here, which, I mean, everything is pay channels here. And it's going to be called Friendly Feud. And I don't know what space we have over there, how much space we have to build this thing. So we're going to go kind of do a recon today and then see what space we have and what might we need to do to build this stage. Now, if you've ever seen the show Family Feud, totally no resemblance. There's no resemblance. We are not copying them. It looks nothing like that. However, it's going to be exactly like that, except that it's not going to be Family Feud. It's going to be Friendly Feud because there'll just be a bunch of friends from Divergence SMP competing on it. Not sure when that's going to happen, but if you stay tuned to all of the other content creators, you'll get the skinny. We're going to, I don't want to jump down because I'll kill the pumpkin plants if I jump. Got to go to the end of the row, step down. Could I really be full already? No. Yeah, okay, I'm still collecting. Okay, I was gonna say I shouldn't be full. I had a whole bunch, I like 2 rows of empty slots. Okay, we got this. Whoop. Who's gonna be the person? Who's gonna be the Steve Harvey? I don't know. I do know that I'm the one that came up with all the questions because that was part of the contract, was to also come up with the story questions for it. So think we should make a shoot. Well, tell you what, somebody else can work on Jeopardy. I'm just gonna go find the spot for Family Feud, and I'll start working on that. And I think the Jeopardy one will be over on the, it could be next to it. That's the question, is I don't know how big of a space we have over there. So I want to come over and see what I'm looking for. There it is. I want to go over and check out the space because Silly Studios is probably going to be working on a whole lot of projects, and it sounds like it's going to need to be a really, really large space. So I don't know if Silly Studios has enough space. Yes, the Silly Hits Studio. The SHITS. Wait, what was in here before? I just looked and completely forgot that quickly, and then picked it up. Yeah, this is my spawner kit. I don't need to be taking this with me. Let's put that back. Apparently, he needs help with building a Jeopardy soundstage. So, so if you would like to come over and help him with building Jeopardy, that'd be good. We're also going to need a studio audience. So whether we're going to use armor stands or whether we're going to use a live studio audience, I don't know. He said across the big bridge. So that means I'm going into the nether, hoping that I don't die. I haven't had too many problems with our portal here lately, but we have had problems. Hey, Danielle3, see you over there on TikTok. We have had problems with some of the other content creators still getting dropped into their death, be it by lava or by Enderman, when going through a nether hub. Cat says it's yours. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We could build. Wait, where am I going? I took a wrong turn somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, that's going to the froggies. Let's go this way. Yeah, we could build Silly Studios vertically, and then that way you could put one sound stage on top of another sound stage. That would conserve a little bit of space. Because, you know, these stages can get pretty large considering... Giant marshmallow! Glad he's on the outside. Considering that you need to have a studio audience in there. Let's see. Dig in CP spawn. I think this is silly. There we go. No, I don't think it's going to be near Atlantis. A flat area near the entry building, inside of which he'll put the cards set up. Okay. So I would highly recommend doing what we're about to do and go and kind of stake out how big of a space you think you're going to need. That's why I brought a bunch of bamboo with me. I'm just going to kind of put some blocks down saying, I think we're going to need to put something here, and I think we're going to need to put something here, and I think I'm going to need to find a bed so I can set my spawn before I get killed. Crime scene, no entry. Okay, well, nice flags there, by the way. There's a bunch of beds that no one can get to back there. Slightly not useful or helpful either. Boom. Okay. Well, we're probably going to have 4 on one side and 4 on another side, and one person being in the middle asking the questions. And since I'm the guy that came up with the questions for Friendly Feud, I probably shouldn't be allowed to play. Someone might say there's, you know, conflict of interest or something. I mean, I'm perfectly good with playing if nobody has a problem with that. Of course, I know all the answers, so it's probably not going to be fair. Okay, so he said, go over the bridge. I'm looking for the bridge. I see some string. I'm going to get the string. Hiya! Yeah. Ooh, spider eyes are now valuable because I can feed them to the dilladillas. What? Oh, he's under a tree. Hey, he's got something in his hand. Squirrel? It looks like it might be an egg, though. What are you doing? Where'd you get that? Give me that. Give me that. You egg thief? What are you, a fox? All right. Hey, user 183748. How you doing? Okay, there's the bridge. Let's head on up and get to the bridge. Here's another egg over here. Oof. Let's see. Yep, this is the way to the Silly Studios. Whoa, there's a hole in the bridge. Oh, it's a glass hole. He's got a glass bottom. That seems like a way to trick somebody. You break a block out. They think they're running on glass and then they fall through. I'm going to stay over here because, you know, when Loki's doing stuff, you got to be careful. What is... It's a block of cement. Just, okay, sitting there. Got it. All right, so what is this building coming up over here? You know what? Let's pull this up. And we're going to take this out of our inventory right now. And I can take a screenshot from down here once Major's axe gets off the screen. There we go. Boom. You know, I might need something to... might need a thumbnail for the video later, so stuff is despawning. He's got floating blocks of wood in the middle of the air, We'll come in and work on that later. Where is Mrs. Me? So, Battle Rabbit has a doctor's appointment all the way up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is close to where we used to live. But we now live about an hour and a half away from there, so she is on the road already. She left right before the stream started, trying to get there, and she will probably not make it to the stream today since she has that 2 o'clock. Uh-oh. There's a dog here. I don't have any bones, and this is a different dog than the one that we got. Dude, hey, look, you won't eat this, will you? Can I feed it? No, I can't feed this to you, can I? Eat, I'm eating it. I don't want to eat it. I want him to eat it. Oh, no bones. No leads either. Oop, okay, well, as long as there's sheep around, that'll keep him busy. If I had a lead on me, which I did yesterday, I could give him a lead. Oh, there's dogs at the adoption center. Okay, so that's what the big box is. I thought that was going to be a Jamba Juice. Still haven't seen one. So I just saw one, and again, I don't have a lead on me. And where is that pesky lead salesman when you need one? Because there's a guy over there. He's a brown dog. He's one of the new ones. I wonder if I put him in a hole, will he stay? Will he be persistent? Why am I doing that? I have a shovel. You stay there. Don't go anywhere. I'm just trying to fix it so you don't despawn until I get back with something to keep. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Shoot, where would a lead be? We need something, or some bones. Silly said he has a skeleton spawner, so he should have buku bones. Fish do drop bones if you get the big ones. But let's see, I've got a looting sword. I don't see any fish. Now watch, I'll kill 16 fish and won't get one bone. You got bones in you? Come here, give me a bone. Give me a bone. You guys are boneless. Spineless, I guess is the way to say that. All right. Fishy fishies. Fishies. Whoa. 2 brown ones, a white one, a white fox, and 3 jungle cats. That's quite a collection over there. And this is an interesting map. So Silly Studios is going to take up a lot of this ground over here, looks like. Go inside the studio if you're allowed. Yeah, I could go in. I just squirrel. Wait, why is there a piece of paper laying here? It's an empty locator map? Somebody just throwing away locator maps there? Oh, there's nothing in there. When I peeked in before, it was a big empty room. So we're going to have to put some stuff in there. He's got potatoes. He's got lava. Okay, how can you be on the realm this long and have nothing in your trunks? What the heck? This must not be where his stuff is. Foxy killed all the rabbits. Yes, big time squirrel. Okay, well, I guess I will go and get back on track and go to work. I mean, who wants to go to work when there's not work to be done? I mean, I'd much rather do not work than doing work. All right. Go to the Skelly building. Well, where's the skeleton building? I don't think I know where. I know that's a tower. I know that's, I don't know what that is actually. Is that it? Is this big glass thing? Is this the skeleton building? What is, you need signs. We need signs to know where to go. It goes down. This may be good. Except no, it just stops. it stops. Okay, going back up. It's shaped like a skeleton. Oh, I did see a building that looked like it had a skeleton head. Let me see. Can I run? Run. I'm going to do the hop thing that I hate doing, that I see everybody doing on YouTube videos. This is it. Down and up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I need to be on B button anyway when I hit the bottom. See if we can get some bones. And yeah, here. So now, you guys take bets now. How many think that dog is long gone? Because I've gotten so far away that he is despawned. I'm actually gonna be in that camp. But, you know, at least I will have bones in the event that another one shows up. Is this what I'm looking for? This is what I'm looking for. 11 will do. I can't imagine something costing more. I can't imagine. See, I say that, and now I have 6 or 7 dogs show up. So I better get more than just 11. Hey, hello, skeletons. I'm in your area. Don't you want to come kill me? What are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Wow, are you guys seeing that? When I switch views, I get kind of like a X-ray thingy. Oh no, I'm not getting it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Your skeletons are very shy. I will come back when they're less shy, and get bones. So you have an abandoned mine under your place. Bad Rabbit would be probably very interested in helping you to fix it up and go through it all if you haven't gone through it all. Oh no, I'm not trying to. Okay, all right. I jumped out and jumped right into the down. So let's try this again. All right, I'm gonna go that way when I jump out this time. Okay, stay away from the down. All right, the bridge, and now the sun's going down. The bridge was that way. There it is. Silly Studios in the distance. So he's gonna need a big sign that says Silly HIT Studios, and then all of the sound stages, I guess, will be behind that. And I don't know exactly how much space the Jeopardy stage is going to need, or I hear there's going to be a Cards Against Humanity show, and there's lots of big shows that the producers are planning on having. We'll see how many we can actually get off the board. I mean, because I've been here for what, like 15 minutes, and I haven't even started my recon yet, because squirrel. So hopefully we could stay on track a little bit and actually get things to happen. Oh wait, I have skeleton bones, so I'm going to go look in the hole and verify that the dog has indeed despawned, because it's been so long. Hey, Alex Mack, I see you coming in from TikTok. Welcome in, welcome in. He has indeed despawned because I've been gone so long. Boom. That's okay. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but I had to try. You know, but without any way of feeding him or anything, he was not going to persist. But at least I have bones now in case all of the sheep around here entice him to come back. So let's go take a look at, this is going to be, I guess, the main entrance and the administrative area for Silly Studios. So he's going to need like a reception desk that keeps all the people who want to be movie stars and selling their scripts and their story ideas, keeps them out here sitting in the waiting area. Then he's going to need some offices back here for like the executive producer. Probably going to need an area to cut the video up and do stuff like that. I don't have a lot. You know what? There's sheep out there. I could just go get sheep and use that. So let's see. If you're going to have a row of seats right here, probably want 2 or 3 spaces before the reception desk. And you want the reception desk to basically block everybody from getting past them. They're the gatekeepers. Where are those shears? See, there was a reason I had to bring shears. I didn't even know it. Where'd you go there, sheepy? Come here. You're going to be persistent now, too. Oof. In fact, if I had a lead, that's what I should have done, was look for a lead. I could have brought the lead with me. So we got a reception desk right here. No, not the bone. I want this. By the way, in case you're wondering, we have done 1.09 miles. And in case you didn't know, we are actually walking on a treadmill while we do Minecraft here. So this will be the reception desk. And then behind the receptionist, let's see, because we'll have a wall here that will keep folks from getting back to the other area. I don't know what he wants the wall to be made out of, but there's a bunch of stuff over there. Oh, look, there's got to be a dog around here because there he is. He's back. Hey, buddy, how'd you get out of that hole, man? That was pretty cool. I don't know how you got out of the hole. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Have a seat. I'm going to put you over here by the building. And then we're going to get to see where the sound stages are going to be. I'm going to pick up some more of your handiwork over here. Hopefully you didn't kill the sheep that I tamed. You probably did, didn't you? Now I got to find, there's another one. 2. Come here, you guys. And you too. All right, so now we've got this, and this is just to kind of, in my brain, lay out where things are. Different dog? I don't know. He looks exactly the same. I think it was the same one. I think he figured out how to get out of that hole. All right, so if this is going to be a wall right here, it's going to go over to probably about here, and then come over to that wall there. We don't need too big of a reception area. I mean, it's going to go all the way over there. And then we're going to have this wall just go all the way over to there. And that'll be the reception area right here. Going to need to have a executive area here, probably with a big conference table where they can discuss the success or the downfall of potential ideas, who's getting fired, that kind of stuff. And then we're going to need a door going out the back. And the door is going to go out to the actual stages. So how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Crap. That means it's an even number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 2 blocks have to go. All right, so on this side, this will be a hallway, and it'll go all the way over to here. And on this side, there'll also be a hallway, and it'll go out to about there. Well, no, it'll go all the way over here, actually, but for right now, boom. But the problem is there needs to be a way. Well, I guess I can come in. If I'm an executive, I'll just come right in and go through that door right there. I'm not, I can get right around her receptionist desk to get in. So, yeah, that'll be how they get in. And then, boom, to the sound studios. It's going to be a little bit of terraforming involved in building these sound stages, I think, or methinks. Let me drop out my placeholders. So we're going to have one sound stage, which will be for the Jeopardy sound stage. It's going to be over there to the right. I'm going to put this here. And let's see. I think I can make more if I make logs. What did you do? I don't know. What did you do? I don't know. Let's see. We're going to put this in the room where they work on stuff over here. And I'm gonna make the rest of this into wood. Yeah, I got a lot more placeholders if I use wood planks. So if we have Jeopardy over there, what we're gonna want is a couple of blocks. We could make, and we could also go up. That was the other thing. But looking at this room right here, this room isn't big enough to be a sound stage, I don't think. I don't think. I could be wrong, but what I need to do is I need to start laying stuff out so I can see, at least try to visualize what is in my head and what that would actually look like on the ground. But either way, this is going to have to go ahead and try to level some of this out here. Glad he has a skeleton spawner over here. Hope they get unshy so that I'm probably going to need to heal stuff up after this. And actually with the administrative building, we probably don't want anything above it except for maybe more administrative offices. But the sound stages can definitely be multi-level. And hey, look, now with this dirt, I've actually got additional wall material just to kind of lay things out. Problem is, again, I don't know how big he's gonna need for Jeopardy, so we're just gonna kind of, and we still want a kind of like an alleyway between the two buildings. We don't want it to be exactly connected, so we'll leave 3 spaces. In the event that he wants to have security roaming around here, i.e. golems, then you know they can walk in between the area here. I'm just gonna, I don't know how far out he's gonna want to go for his studio, but we don't want to. Let's come a couple of blocks back from there, and it'll go that way. And however much space he needs for it's going to go over there. Yeah, this is Bedrock. How's it going, Newman 3000? Good to see you over there. This is indeed Bedrock. This is a realm. Welcome to the Divergence SMP. Divergence SMP was set up by content creator Cat Beanie. If you're looking for her links, if you're catching our YouTube page, you'll see her featured as one of the other developers. I mean, one of the other designers, content creators. What's the word I'm looking for? That works here in the Divergence SMP. This was set up so that we could actually have a place to make neat stuff for you guys. Where's my? I'm gonna have to download junk into this box over here because I got so much stuff. I'm gonna keep those. Drop that. Drop this. That and that for now. And this. You put a message in Discord because the delay is slower. The delay in it showing up in the chat window, because there's always going to be a delay in when it comes through the chat bot to me. Oh, look at that coal. You know what I am going to need is I'm going to need to go by somebody's frog light farm and get some lights to set up around the sign. So when the people come in, we can either have them come in from here or we can have them come in from the outside. That will definitely need security if we're going to have an outside lot for them to come in on. And I'm going to have to run. So why didn't you put your bed over here in the admin building? I'm going to run over here to get into bed. Ow. So, Silly, if you're in chat anywhere, let me know if it's okay to break this bed. I don't want to mess anybody up. I can always make a bed because I've got wood and I've got wool, so I could just make one for the lady over there at the admin area for her desk. Oh, what's up, dude? Hey, I need your bones. Would you like to donate? You did. Oh, you brought a friend. How nice. He just dropped the bow. I don't need your sticky bow. Okay. I do, however. Hey, man. Need some wood and look at. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's a tree floating with most of its middle gone. This is just unacceptable. We can't. How do you, the humanity or inhumanity. What is it? The atrocity. There's another one over here. Ah, no, we cannot have this. This is a no-go. And of course, then there's just the regular tree that fell down, so I need to pick that up. What kind of monster? Yeah, I know, redwood, right? What kind of monster does that, leaves a tree like that? It's horrible. It's like somebody just walked up to you and ripped out your stomach, but said, okay, now go walking around. Continue to exist with a hole in your stomach.
I want to know what the hell is going on.
Whoa. What the hell is going on? Wow, that was cool. It caught me off guard. I was like, hey, oh look, another doggy. Hey, psst, Duty, or dude, not Duty. Tyler's not here, we won't call him Duty. Come here, buddy. Hey, look, I got bones for you. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, you're gonna be greedy. 4. Dude, only got a few more. 5, there we go, come on, over here. We're gonna put you guys in the front of the building. Woohoo! And thanks for that audio message. Appreciate that, Redwood. That was awesome. Even though it caught me off guard. Because I haven't heard one of those in a long time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Where'd you go, buddy? No. Hey, come back over here. Come over here. Out here. Psst. Okay, I want you to, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Sit. There we go. We're gonna put you on either side of the door. Why do dogs avoid you? Well, now you know where there's a couple of dogs. Apparently, if you just hang around over by Silly Studios, they just show up. Come here, buddy. You're gonna come to the front too. We're gonna have you're gonna be security for now. Over here. Come on. Okay, sit. There we go. Maybe they're allergic. Inside joke, if you're not on the Discord, you probably didn't get that. But if you want to join the Discord, if you type in !Divergence, you should get a link that gets you to the website, the Divergence website, that will also let you see all the stuff that all the other content creators and all of the, I'm trying to think at the same time, and it's hard enough for me to think without distractions. Thinking with distractions, it's even harder. Okay. What we're gonna do, she doesn't really need a big desk, and don't know whether she's going to be real or not, so, or whether he's gonna have like an automated assistant at the desk, but we'll go ahead and we'll start a desk now, just so there's something here. It can always be expanded on later if they get better office furniture. Yes, Rocky Mender and Holy Mist are content creators. They're also part of the MIM team, and Married in Minecraft. You can usually catch Rocky Mender and Holy Mist on our streams in the evening time. Rocky Mender, like me, has a day job, so he doesn't get on during lunchtime, but he does not have a treadmill with a desk on it that contains his, I'm going to go ahead and make a bed, that contains his Xbox set up like I do. Okay, I got 3 wood, or no, I have 3. Where's the wood? I left the wood in here. Boom. Let's get rid of that, and drop these for now. All right, let's make a bed. Be a white bed. And, you know, we can actually leave this up front. We can set it up like a couch or something. Let's see. We put that there. If I put ends on it, I'd like to put it back on it, but I don't think I can put it back on it with the wall. I'll have to pull it off the wall. Don't really want to use oak, but that's what I'll do for now. Boom and boom. Set my spawn here, and there you go. You got some office furniture, and you got a little couch for people to sit in. Oof. Casting, no. The casting couch will be back here. This is gonna be the producer's office. That's gonna be the waiting couch out there. The casting couch would go back here. And you know, right? I should have put a couch back here, but I'd have to build more of his office. But I'm not supposed to be doing that yet. I'm supposed to be over here doing this. So let me come and do this. How many miles are we at? We are currently at 1.75 miles. Again, we are doing a 2.7 mile an hour pace. Trying to do an hour, so we should get in 2.7 miles, right? Okay. Is there going to be a news office? Well, you know, you'll have to talk to the CEO of Silly Studios on that. I haven't been contracted to build one yet, but that would be cool. What would be even better would be if we had villagers that ran that news. I mean, whoa, you could call it something like, I don't know, villager stuff. Let's see, villager happenings. Let's see, news that affects villagers. I don't know. You know, if we talk to Element Animation, they might have an idea on that. So we need to get Element Animation over here, and maybe they can be responsible for working on the, hey, we found a hole. We found a big hole with a lot of shit in it. Run! Run! Come on out here to light, boys. I don't mind you guys. It's your green cow friends in there that I don't like. You guys are okay. It's your green cow friends. All right, so Silly must have been saving this for when he needed stuff. Good thing I fixed this bow the other day. Well, this is cool because this is exactly the level that I need for the soundstage. Oh, and you can't get through there? Come here, string. String and spider eyes. All right, so let's get some light on this subject here. Woohoo! There you go. Spawn in that. Why don't you? Are you coming after me, String? Don't be messing with me, String. It's daytime. It's not your time to be attacky, all attacky and stuff. Don't be attacking me. Not your time for that. Okay, so I think this is a relatively big area and probably acceptable for use for the sound stage. At least I've got enough space set up now so that we can try to start envisioning what the studio would look like, and then we can figure out where we need to put walls once we figured out how big it needs to be. Oof. That, and we'll plug this up. Oops, wrong, I just completely missed. Maybe because I just went 1.89 miles. All right, let's collect all this up and go and trade some of this dirt out for the yellow markers I brought in. So if we have, dude, are you chasing me? Really? It's daytime. Daytime. Doofus. Okay, so if we have this as where the audience comes in, then we want to have a row of seats there, probably there. Boy, that's a lot of tears of joy there. And there. Let's see, how many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go 5. I could put up a beacon. You're right. I totally could if I had brought one with me. I totally could have. But I'm just reconning for today, trying to see what I need, because this is all going to be. This is just going to be where they sit for now, and I don't even know how wide it's going to be. What we'll probably do is have, you know, they sit there, and then a level. Nah, that didn't work. Let me see. Move the dirt. You know, I'm going to have to go hit that couch here in a second because it looks like it's getting dark. We'll just do that, and then there'll be another set of seats here. All right, let's make it rain. I mean, make it day. Make it day. not make it rain. Wrong stream for that. All right, see you guys over there on TikTok coming in. What's going on, MNCF15? Welcome in. Newman 3000. Alex Mack dropped us a follow. Hey, thanks for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. I'm assuming you're going to want oak doors on the front of this admin place because they look more fancier-ish. You make sure you guys spell that right. They look more fancier-ish than the plain old, hey, come here, steak, plain old oak doors. Oof. What's up with TikTok and weird names? You're asking the wrong guy. I just streamed. I don't know about the names. Dude, are you bringing me that dirt? Thank you. It's one less trip I have to make over there to get it. Really appreciate that. I'm going to put this here. 1, 2, because you're gonna want stadium seating to watch the show, right? All right. Let's do this there, and this goes there. So here's where the bleach. Oh, thank you for bringing that over here. I would pay you, but I don't know that we have your papers on file, so I don't think we can use your work and actually pay you for your services. But thank you for bringing that over. Let's drop some of this dirt. We'll know where it is in case we need it. And let's pick up some markers. So now that we know where the audience is going to sit, we just aren't sure how wide it's going to be, then we're going to need an area where so we need some space between the audience. There'll probably be, say, 1-2 blocks, and then a riser for the stage. Stage will start right here. And we may have to shift all this over because I'm not sure where the center is yet, because I don't know how much space we're going to need. But with the stage, it's probably going to go out, say, 1, 2, 3 more blocks, and then we will start with the spots for the teams. Now we say we're going to have 4, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be for one team. And then they're going to have to walk over here and come up to the table. So we'll leave, let's say, 1, 2 spaces, and right here we'll do the 1, 2. And then this will be the row that we do the little podium on that they have to ring the buzzer at. And then how many spaces away? Because the buzzer is going to have to be, because dude stands behind the buzzer like this, and then there's somebody on either side. So 1 there, 1 there, with him in the middle, and them standing on the sides. And then how many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3 over. So if we do the same thing and went 1, 2, 3 over, right here, or right here actually, is going to be the other team's spot. So is that is. All right. Boom, bam. Okay, so we got the dude standing up here. We got team 1, team 2. And behind them, there'll be like some big board. We could even stagger this so it kind of spreads out by doing, coming over 2, and then over 2, and over 2, and over 2, and then 1 in there. Let's make it stone. And then we'll recover this. And what's that look like from the audience? Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so 2 in, and then, so we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. And we'll take this down over here. How many miles have we gone so far? Good question, Erotic. We are currently at 2.19 miles. In case you didn't know what I'm talking about, we are doing a treadmill stream. And so that means I am actually walking on a treadmill right now. For those of you that just joined us and you're like, why does this guy sound like he's out of breath? Well, it's probably because I am. I'm walking on a treadmill while I'm playing Minecraft. Friendly Feuds by at SHITS Studios. That's Silly Hits Studios. All right, so we got a loose framework here, and we're gonna have to have a let's see, how about back here? We'll have a big wall board that has the team's name on it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 4, right? I did 4. We'll go 5. And then, can I do this without hitting anything? I can't. Sometimes when you're trying to place in front of you, if you're too close to the surface, then you wind up putting your block down there. But, okay, so that's, how many blocks up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. All right, so we can't do that over there because stuff. But what I do need to know is how much space do I have between this block and the wall? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, because this is part of the wall right here. So 5 blocks, and yeah, I think we'll go with that. Tell you what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and replace this dirt with stone brick. If Silly Studios wants something other than stone brick, I would suggest Silly Studios provide that to the contractor, or at least specify exactly what is needed for the walls of the building. Otherwise, we're going to use stone brick because we weren't told otherwise. I'm looking at the PWS and I don't see anything. So let's see, stone brick, boom. Of course, in some places it'll just be plain stone because there's already stone there. And why dig it up just to replace it with another one? Trademark, exactly. All right, so let's put one. Where's the center? This is the center. Then we'll put in the studio doors right here. We'll go 1. I don't know. I don't want to do 3 doors because that's really wide, but I don't want to do 2 offset. So what we'll do is we'll do 2 offset intentionally. We'll do 2 over here, and then we'll come over here, and we'll do another 2 like right here. Boom. Boom, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that works. And all right, now we can go to the shovel, take all these out, fill them in with real blocks. And we have an idea how far the wall needs to go, because we need to go at least to over here. We probably want a couple of blocks behind us, or at least 1 block behind it. So let's go 1 block behind it for now. And unless somebody can think of a reason why I need to have more than 1 block back there, we're going to leave it at that. The problem is once we get this sound stage in and once somebody starts building another sound stage next to it, we won't be able to expand. So we need to make sure we're kind of set with our dimensions before the other contractors show up. Since we're the first ones here, we kind of get dibs on space. But there will be some other contractors, I believe, that are going to end up doing some of the other sound stages. Silly Studios was apparently part of a small business contract that required that they have a diverse set of contractors. So I'm not the only one working on this. This is just my piece of it. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and take you guys out now. because I'll have the blocks to be able to put the other stuff in. And while you guys are thinking or watching me break blocks, you guys can tell me, have you found any armadillos or have you found any doggies yet? Dillos or doggies? What do you got? What have you come across? I'm looking at that chat room. What's going on over there in TikTok? I see you guys coming in. Yes, there are not going to be any windows on here. They're going to have to control all the lighting from inside. Let's see, I want to connect with these. There we go. They can go underneath. That's true. They can go down. They can go down, and it can be like a government facility that doesn't exist, has no name, and is not in reality, but actually has several levels below the ground. Struck out with dogs since the update. All right, let's hit the bed over here, get some more light to work by. While we do this, I'm going to check on our progress on the treadmill. It looks like we are at 2.47 miles so far on the treadmill. Woof. All right, back to the sound studio over here. Some guys came over to test it out, looks like. You need to go away. You need to go away. We're not open for business yet. This is a closed set. You're not allowed over here. All right. We can put in doors if we need to. There's going to be more space on that side, so any kind of an admin or ready room or whatever that they're going to need will probably go on that side. You know, and here's an opportunity for you guys, if you guys don't know anything about sound studios, because I don't, only what I've seen on television, you can actually go and look some stuff up and say, hey, did you know that you need to put in a green room, or you need to do this or that, so that the guys can yada, 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 whatever that is. All right. Look at that. We've got shape and form. It's beginning. Well, it's begun. Actually, it began when the admin building was built, but you guys, you know what I mean. Let's see, that's, wow, running out of blocks quick. No windows. This is going to be a lot of blocks. Oof. All right, so we have this in. We've got the sides and everything set. Oh, wait, let me pick these ring dinghies up. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't gone out to see if there's been any more dogs visiting. And we'll probably go and get some of that wood. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Come here. Give me your wool. And over here too. Oh, that's a tree. Sound. That is true. We can line it, especially since it's that very echoey looking stone brick. It probably would need to have some spruce trapdoor walls. We may have to subcontract that out to get some folks to have that. Or we could get directed to use a different type of material. Just go take wool from her shop. Would it be brown wool or black wool? I'm thinking it would be black wool if we were going to soundproof the walls. I would also need to check and see how much space we left on the tight side to see whether that's enough space to put the soundproofing and still have somebody walk through. I think I put like 2 or 3 blocks though. She has all the wools. She has a floating house. It's being held up by balloons. And I hear that inside there's all kinds of wool. All right, let's go up and remove these abominations from existence. Let's see, move this over to here, and it's time for me to go and get rid of stuff. This is an abomination. Did I just hear a I don't see him. I swear I heard that though. Okay. Are all the abominations gone? No. There's more over here. Abomination! Abomination! That's true because the dark oak trapdoor has the 4 little square sections on it. Wheel of Fortune? Did I say friendly fortunes? Oh, friendly fortunes. I thought you said Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I need to eat something. Let's eat this. We will run and cut down, or excuse me, harvest some wool, not cut down. That has different connotations. Where's my, here it is. Okay. We're going to shear this, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. We're going to shear this dude and then head back over because we are currently at 2.71 miles on the treadmill. And we need to make sure that we get back to our 1300 meeting, followed by a 1330 meeting, followed by a 1400 meeting, followed by a 1530 meeting, followed by hopefully me being able to get on Minecraft tonight. I don't know. But for right now, we got something going. Got a little framework in here. Got things laid out. Now, of course, back here, we're going to have to put up a little board that has the answers to the questions that are going to be asked. So we're going to have to talk about how we're going to do that. I'm thinking about using some signs that would have to be done in advance, but because you have like 3 rounds, we would have to have 3 levels of signs right up here. And then those 3 levels of signs, we would, you know, once we finish the first one, we could take that level down. So if you haven't dropped us a follow over on any of our social media, please go ahead and do that. You can find us over on Twitter. That's where we talk the most, over on Twitter. You can also find us on Facebook. You can find us on Mastodon, Instagram, a bunch of those places where you are. And if you haven't followed us on any of the platforms that you're watching on right now, whether that be YouTube or TikTok or Twitch or Kick or Trovo, go ahead and drop us a follow. And again, if you haven't looked at the other content creators on the Divergence SMP, find them and drop them a follow. You can find them listed on our YouTube page and also in the links of this video on YouTube. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. We will catch you later on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.